Good evening, wonderful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us a recipe you can use to know everything you wish to know about your life. You want to know about your business. You want to know about anything. Maybe you're sick. You want to know the actual cause of the sickness. Maybe you feel it's spiritual. You can use bare leaf to do that. You have a problem, you want to know, how the problem came about. By the grace of God, you can use bare leaf to detect that. Or you lost a loved one, you want to know actually what happened to the person. Maybe you feel that the person's death is not ordinary. You can use bare leaf to do that. So I want to really show us a very simple way. What you need to do for me is to get your bare leaf. See my bare leaf. Okay, get your bare leaf. Get any marker of your choice. You can use biro or marker. So if you're using marker, you're going to write, like, assuming you are sick and you're sick, yeah, you've gone to so many hospitals, you've gone to places and they've not been able to dictate the cause of your sickness. All you need to do, get a bare leaf, write write the things you want to know. Maybe you want to know the cause of my sickness. Write it on the bare leaf. Then you have another problem. Maybe you have a financial problem and you feel that it's not ordinary. Maybe you are doing well, all of a sudden things stop moving well for you. Just get another bare leaf. Write the thing that you want to know the cause of your financial breakdown. Just in that order, all the things you want to know, because so many people go into wrong hands in search of solutions or in search of knowing what the problem is. So when you get your bailiff, after writing this, you're going to keep it aside. Then the next thing they're going to do 3 days fasting before you start using the bailiff. The fasting will start anytime you want to start. It will be in the morning. If you can do 6 to 12, 6 to 3, 6 to 6, depending on the one your capacity, the one you can do. Because so many people have ulcer, some people are not, healthy to do a long fasting. So if you can do 6 to 12, 6 to 6, 6 to 3, anyone you can do, just go ahead and do it. The fasting will be just for 3 days. Then on the fourth day, you're going to take this belly, the ones you've written all the things you want to really find out. Yes, you want to find out everything about your life, because so many people will always complain that they want to know this, they want to know that, so that people will not be lying to you that somebody killed somebody, or maybe you go to all these false prophets, they will lie to you and you go and start making trouble over nothing. Find out the actual truth by yourself. God has given you that power. So I'm here today to share with you the power that God has given to you to dictate things, to know everything that happens to your life. Let people stop lying to you that people have caused a lot of problems in people's homes. Okay? So when you get the bare leaf, you are going to put it under your pillow. The ones you've written your intentions, the things you want to find out. When you put it under your pillow, before you put it, you're going to pray. Tell God to reveal everything you need to know about your life, about your marriage, about your finances. Then you put it under the pillow. In the night, by the grace of God, you're going to get revelations concerning anything you've written on the bare leaf that you put under your pillow. Some people will come and lie to you that they saw your husband doing this and doing that. You can use bare leaf to dictate if that person is saying the truth or not. Or somebody will come and tell you that this your uncle wants to kill you, or he's the person after your life, he's the person after your destiny. You don't need to go and start making troubles. Take this bare leaf, write the things you want to find out by yourself, put it under your pillow, let it stay there every night. To bring it and say your prayers. Tell God they want to know everything concerning this particular thing you're writing or you need to know. Put it back under the pillow and sleep. By the grace of God, everything you need to know will be revealed to you in the dream. If the dream is not clear, you're going to repeat it. Even sometimes the devil may come for, imagination can make you have a wrong interpretation of your dream. So when you get the first sign or the first revelation, repeat it again. If you keep having the same dream for 3 times, you can be able to ascertain that that what you actually saw was the right thing. But when you get to the first day, maybe the second day, if you have another dream, that means imagination is taking place in your life. You are imagining things into your life, and that will not solve the problem. That will make you not to get the actual revelation you are praying for. So tell God to give you the actual revelation and the true interpretation of your dream. Because at times the dream may be saying another thing and you interpret it another way. So when you have such dream, tell God to interpret it for you in a way you will understand. You repeat again, you put the pen leaf again. By the grace of God, the dream will be clearer to you. And you get a clear revelation of whatever you need to find out. For those that will find out I'm going to start making trouble, don't call me. Why I'm teaching this, making this video is not for you to go and start making trouble. It's not for you to go and start fighting people, physical fight. It's time for you to sit up and know how to tackle your prayer, how to, you know, direct your prayers, how to know who is who and who is not who in your life. It will make you to know that some people you call your friends are not truly your friends. Some people you go to tell your problems or share your problems with are not worth it. So this is just the essence of this video, not for you to go and start making troubles, start carrying knife to go and kill or carrying gun to go and shoot. You go to jail if you do that. Okay, so another thing you can use this belief to find out, for those that want to know their purpose of creation. Maybe you're doing a particular job and you feel that you don't suit in that job. You can use this belief to know your true calling. So what you're going to do, you're still going to take the belief, say that you want to know your purpose of creation. If you're a nurse, you want to actually know that whether God actually made you to be a nurse. Because some people will be in a very higher position, they cannot account for their money because they're not doing the right occupation they're supposed to do. You see people earning big amount of money, but at the end of the month, they cannot account for 1% of their annual salary. Is an error. So you're not actually where you're supposed to be. Tell God to reveal to you everything you need to know. Or you feel that somebody is siphoning your money spiritually, you can use this belief. Just write whatever you want to know. Or you feel your child is under spiritual attack. Sorry, they've seized the light. You feel that your child is under spiritual attack. You can use belief to actually know if it's spiritual attack or just mere sickness, so that you know how to tackle the problem. Everything is not spiritual, like I keep saying. So many people have believed that every problem they have is spiritual. And when you have that impression, you find it difficult to get, to get solutions to your problem. If you're sick, go to the hospital. Don't believe that your sickness is spiritual. Many people have died out of ignorance. So use this belief to know, but that will be after going to the hospital. I've seen somebody that they were booked for operation surgery, fibro surgery. The person said that it's spiritual, that he's not going to go for the operation, and the fibro keep growing. So when assuming she went for the operation and now doing the normal thing, that fibro will not grow again. So let us not join spiritual work and medical work together. Everything is not spiritual. So use this belief to find out if your problem is actually spiritual or it's not, it's just an ordinary coincidence. Okay, so I'll be ending the video here. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Good night.